WATAN TV present the news with the help of Lot Binder, Harjeet Sandhu, Uday Nayak, Bernadette Young, Sunil Kalia.
Canadian farmers say there's no good time for tariffs, and certainly not when farmers are looking to sell some of what they just harvested. This year's pea crop isn't worth much these days. Prices taking a bigger hit than canola, down 43% since China imposed its tariffs on both crops earlier this year.
Getting 12 to 14 bucks in 24 a bushel. Today we're getting 7.
Adding pressure to the price at the start of the month, India slapped a 30% tariff on imported yellow peas. A 1-2 punch from Canada's biggest pea buyers that make up about 70% of the export market.
It's never good news when you get a message that there's a 30% tariff. It's very frustrating because it's out of your control. You have enough challenges as a grower.
It's never good news when you get a message that there's a 30% tariff. It's very frustrating because it's out of your control. You have enough challenges as a grower. Yezwa finished harvesting his peas in August. They're in the bins and he spoke they'll stay there for now, waiting for better prices, but he can't hold off for too long.
I believe these are bumps in the road which will pass, but the question is when.
I believe these are bumps in the road, which will pass, but the question is when. The industry is working to diversify its markets, hoping to expand in Southeast Asia while seeing some promise in the dog food and pea protein markets. But all that takes time and still might not replace demand from China and India.
Hopefully we can, replace a certain portion of it, but I'm doubtful that we're able to replace it all.
Hopefully, we can, replace a certain portion of it. But I'm doubtful that we're able to replace it all. Producers say best-case scenario is reopening the markets with China and India. Now, India says it imposed its tariffs to help support its domestic pea production. Producers here say that could be hard to negotiate, but they are hopeful that Ottawa can at least strike a deal with China and get trade going again. This story is presented by cameraman Uday Nayak, sound recordist Rajiv Maheshwari, and the team of Charlie Films India. For WATAN TV.